Hey everybody, it's Music Man Johnny here. In this video, I have a story to tell you all. A story about how 4 individuals have really just opened my world to something I never knew existed before. I want to give a shout out to these 4 individuals in today's video. So if you're interested, I definitely recommend staying tuned. It's going to be good. My story first begins in July of 2022. At the time, I did not have a YouTube channel, but I'm watching this guy who's sharing some FNAF content, and he shared some footage of this guy named DaRegular Sauce, who made this really awesome cosplay suit of Glamrock Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. And I will say, this thing blew my mind. You have no idea. And when I saw it, I was like, man, that thing looks so realistic. It's unreal. And when I saw that it took him 7 months to build, I was like, 7 months? This looks like a 3-year project. How did you get this done in 7 months? It was just truly amazing to me. It just really blew my mind. Of course, at the time, I didn't know how he built it and just any of the materials in general. But when I saw it, I was like, man, that thing looks cool. So yeah, that's going to be part 1 of this. Now let's move on to part 2. So then, fast forward about to, I want to say late September of 2022, and I was looking for some new FNAF content to my own personal social media accounts, and I found this other person who was making a real-life cosplay suit of Monty Gator. Her name is GameDweeber. I was like, whoa, someone's making a real-life Monty? I gotta check this person out. So I go to their page, and I see they already completed the suit. I'm like, no way, this thing looks so cool too. This is unbelievable. This thing looks so good. And what I liked about the content she had on this page is she actually gave a little detailed analysis of how she built this. So apparently it's made out of this material called EVA foam. Personally, I call it EVA foam. And I learned that she used LED lights and some kind of controlling servo to make the eyes move. I was like, man, this is so helpful. I wonder if maybe this could be something I could get into. So I kept that little clip saved in my social media profiles and kept up with her to date. I learned that over the next several months she gave some upgrades to it, and I will say the upgrade version definitely looks cool too. I mean, the first version you made was definitely cool. I didn't have any kind of problem with it, but the updated version was even more cool. I enjoyed that too. So that is officially part 2 of my story. Now let's move on to part 3. Now let's fast forward to, I want to say, sometime in November of 2022. I was again on YouTube, still did not have my channel at the time, and I found this other person who goes by the name Platcatt. And she was making this real-life cosplay suit of Roxanne Wolf. And this got me really excited. I'm like, man, this thing's coming along so well. I can't wait to see it when it gets done. But then in the several weeks after that, I was expecting some kind of update from it. or rather about it, and I wasn't seeing anything. So then I kind of like forgot about it afterwards, and kind of feel bad for admitting that, honestly. But anyway, I think it was early February of 2023 when I was looking through GameDweeber's page again to see if she had any new videos up, and she showed this video that said she was taking Monty to the Level Up Expo in Las Vegas. But she wasn't going alone. She was also going with DaRegular Sauce and Platcatt, and it showed Platcatt's Roxanne Wolf suit completed. I was like, no way, she's done? I gotta check this out. Check it out, and I'm like, wow, this thing is amazing. It looks just as good as the others. And of course, also leading up to that, I then proceeded to watch the content from the Level Up Expo, which took place around this time last year. I think when I put this up on my channel, it'll be the last day when they would have been at that convention. And I will say, I enjoyed seeing all that content from DaRegular Sauce, GameDweeber, and Platcatt. And then about a month later, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna check to see if Platcatt's got a YouTube channel herself. And sure enough, she does. And she had all these really awesome short videos about her Roxanne suit. They will be included on her channel, which again is linked in the description below if you want to check it out for yourselves. And I just was like, wow, this content is so wholesome. This is so cool. I hadn't gotten so excited about seeing something for a long time. So that is officially part 3 of my story. Now let's move on to the final part, part 4. Now for this final part is about another YouTuber I found called Littlejem, who made this really awesome real-life cosplay suit of Glamrock Chica. It was around sometime in April of 2023 when I first found out about her. I was watching this other YouTuber named 8-Bit Ryan, who's really been one of my favorite YouTubers over like the past few years. And he was doing like what he calls a 8-bit Reddit post. And there's this one clip that showed him reacting to Littlejem building her Glamrock Chica. I was like, no way, a Glamrock Chica, this is unreal. And so eventually, when I finished watching 8-Bit Ryan's video, I was like, I gotta check out this Littlejem person, see if she's got her own channel. And sure enough, she did. And when I looked it up, she had already completed it. And I believe she said it took about 3 months to make this. I think with GameDweeber, I don't know if I said it before, but GameDweeber took around 3 months to make her Monty suit. Platcatt took about 6 months to make her Roxy suit. And now back to Littlejem, she got this done in just 3 months. And it blew my mind. I'd say out of the 4, Littlejem's Glamrock Chica is easily the most game accurate out of the 4. I mean, they're all great, don't get me wrong. They still excite me. But if I were to pick which one looked the most game accurate, I'd have to go with Littlem's Glamrock Chica, easily. And so in the months afterward, I've just really enjoyed their content ever since. So again, to DaRegular Sauce, GameDweeber, Littlejem, and Platcatt, if y'all happen to watch this video one day, I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to make these cosplay suits of the 4 Glamrocks. It really just has opened up my whole world to something new. Like before that, I didn't even know anything about this stuff. Like, what is cosplay? What's a 3D printer? What's EVA foam? Oh, by the way, before I forget, DaRegular Sauce, Platcatt, and Littlejem made their suits with a 3D printer. I almost forgot to mention that. And just ever since I watched their content, I've just learned a lot about these suits they made, and I will say I've kind of had some thoughts myself about maybe making a FNAF's animatronic cosplay suit myself, but I'm not sure just yet. So just once again, I want to say to DaRegular Sauce, GameDweeber, Platcatt, and Littlejem, if you're watching this video, thank you so much for making these glamrock animatronic suits. It has just really opened up my world to something new, and in fact to so many other people as well. And I bet y'all are probably very busy right now working on some new projects you may have, but I really hope I get to meet you all one day. It's been my dream for several months now, and I really hope it happens one day. So that, I want to say, I hope you all have a blessed day, and to all the rest of my viewers, thanks for watching this video, and again, links to those 4 channels will be in the description below if you want to check them out for yourselves. And above all, you already know the routine. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Comment any new ideas you may have for the channel, or just in general anything you'd like to see me improve on. Also, be sure to share this with all your family and friends to help tell other people about this channel in general. And above all, please, pretty please, hit the subscribe button to help this channel grow, because it cannot be possible without viewers like you. I'm not trying to copy PBS right there. But anyway, that's all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I hope to see you all again next time. So, goodbye for now, and take care of yourselves.